Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you didn't really sit right with me. And I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. And I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? And I know it's not fair. You have every single right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. But when I see someone getting close, flirting with you, talking to you like that, like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And it's really not about them. It's really not about the guy. It's about how much I care about you. How much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, it really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine. And I'm yours. I don't want anyone else thinking that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything. I guess. I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. And I know it's selfish, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine, and I'm always going to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous to talk to you. You probably couldn't tell. But I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Yeah. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. My heart honestly almost stopped. You look so beautiful. You really did. And I tried not to stare. But I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, at first we just had like normal conversations about school and work. But as the night went on, things changed. And it felt like the whole world has just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And I still remembered your laugh. I do. And every time you laughed, it made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you tried to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And then, when I walked you home that night, I really didn't want it to end. I kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going, to spend every single moment with you, every minute. But when you got to your door, when you smiled at me and said, "Good night," I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I know from that moment that I would do anything to see your smile again. That night, I realized that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I get to share it with you. Hey, sweetie. Come cuddle. Come close. Come really